All right, so this is we're gonna do the GT350 hood pin install. So I figured out my location where I'm gonna be mounting it. It's actually on the stock tabs that were provided by Ford, right there. That's the exact location that is used for the Ford Performance 350S, and also for the Cobra Jet. So it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Originally wanted to go here. There's a couple issues that came up with that. One is I had to remove the bump stops and actually try to figure out a way, which I don't think would be too hard to figure out a way to pinch that to where I could then use the hood pin here. I don't think that would have been the issue. The issue we run into is actually sits right here, if I can get that. It sits right there, and there's a lot of meat there. So the hood pin itself, the latch itself, is not gonna grab it from there. So what I'm thinking is it would have to be like a 2.5-inch hole and be able to fit the lock ring. And then the other issue I would run into, it moves up here somewhere, and that's where it would probably be maybe sticking out on the edge here, and if that were the case, it would not be a good idea. So kind of sticking with what was provided. It does bring up the see camera, there you go, the location almost to the top of the vent here. So there is a little bit of the hood that sticks out in the front. I wanted it to be somewhere around here versus back here, but I mean, it is what it is. I did a bunch of research on just looking at images of cars that have them, and it actually doesn't look that bad. I think it's mostly in my head, but yeah. So I think where I'm gonna go, the install itself is not gonna be very hard. It's just meticulous, making sure that my measurements are right on. I transfer it on properly to this and don't mess up. So the reason I'm doing this is because there isn't too many videos out there that have the hood pin install, and then actually finding a location and whatnot. So there is other places to install it. I figured those two would be the best, but kind of process of elimination, we're sticking with the one up on top. So guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be doing it's a mess over here, but I'm gonna try to do a time-lapse video to see how that looks. First time doing that, so we'll see how it goes. And then also sometime soon I will be doing the ZL1 tow hook install, so we'll see how that goes. That's gonna require the bumper to come off, and it's gonna be a pain.